one I just had to know as a fan who's listened to this song forever. What is Glycerine?
What is glycerine? I mean, it's meant to be but that explosive, so nitroglycerine. So it's just a kind of the ability to blow up, very dangerous material, just like love and just like, you know, the partners we choose, a little bit of danger. And so it's just that. And it's wild because, when I wrote that song, it's so beautiful because didn't have any career. I just was, this Bush was a new band I was in. I'd been in it maybe a year and a half, a year when I wrote that song. And I'd been in two other bands before that kind of failed. One got signed and the other one never got signed. It's like I had to be in the band to find out what band I didn't want to be in, kind of thing, I guess. And so all those songs of 16 Stone, including Glycerine, were just written in complete ignorance that anyone would ever hear them. So I always love this idea that talking about them, what they've done for me, for us as a band, for everything. I love they were written out of such innocence. They're just written for the sake of trying to make good music. And I'd actually given up on being commercial at that point. It was like the height of Britpop and Suede and Oasis and Blur and all that stuff. And it didn't really speak to me. It was too contained. I like the kind of more wild kind of, Hendrix, Jane's Addiction, just sort of a bit more shamanic approach to playing shows and wild frontmen who just incredible. So it meant that to perform like that, you need to have really strong music. You can't do it on a tidy, chirpy beats of some of the other stuff. So I don't know. What I did was I just did a record and a band I just believed in, and I had no idea it would have any success at all. So it's kind of always funny to talk about these things because they were not written from the perspective. I mean, I'm enough to give anyone hope because if I did it out of nowhere, it just shows it just comes down to just like never giving up and trying to find the best songs to represent yourself, and then the chips fall where they may.